I am looking for raising of the fund. So can you just help me out in one thing, whether the CSOP route is better nowadays, or one should go with the equity only, since we have just started and we are at the initial stage of the revenue.
Okay. So you said equity, and what was the other option you said?
CSOPs.
ESOPs.
CSOP.
That means, are you talking about convertible debentures?
No, if it is basically a type of crowdfunding only, but it can be taken through the route of anyone who is being partner, like आपका Taikia is there, one of 4-5 अभी और companies आ गए हैं who helps into community based funding.
Right. So I'll tell you what happens is, most important thing is, I will not name any company, but most importantly, crowdfunding is not allowed. Equity based crowdfunding is not allowed in India yet. Okay. And even if they offer a convertible route, then also it is not qualifying the SEBI norms. So this, I again will not name a company. I was associated initially in 2015-16 with a company which was doing similar things, and they got shut down. Case went long. Entire team was troubled. So I will not recommend this thing as per my knowledge. But yes, equity funding, you can definitely go for angel investors. Right? That is the best and most common and prominent way in India right now. If you need to raise crowd funds, you can register a company abroad in US, and then you can raise from US, right? Using Kickstarter, Indiegogo. There are a lot of sites which can help you. But for crowdfunding, a lot of show off has to be done. So like you have to spend a lot of money on creating that video that you have to upload to crowd funding sites like Kickstarter, and that quality video comes at a very expensive price, $20,000 to $35,000. That is what I got to know, right? So I would recommend go for angel funding. That is the best one, and please check yourself about crowdfunding before engaging into crowdfunding. Even recently, there was one guy who sent me one link. He started crowdfunding on his own website, and he said, "Ram Mandir ko to paise mil gaye the, mujhe bhi mil jayenge." So I chose not to have a conflict with him, because no point, right? But ultimately, पकड़े नहीं गए इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि पकड़े नहीं जाएंगे. So that
इसमें one information.
I know. I had a long discussion with the founder of that organization, a very long discussion. Okay. And he advised us also to create a similar model. He said, no, we will not be. Yes Bank API they are using, we have that API with us already, but we don't want to go for that. There are not many challenges. Plus, 5,000 rupees if you collect, it's very, very difficult to have advisory from those people. You will get only money, right? So angel money is called good money. Right. When you get angel investors, they help you. Like I'll quote one example. So there's one startup in our portfolio. They got funding through us. Then the investors help them getting business from lot many companies, big corporate orders. Right?
Yes.
So they have got 3.5 crore orders just because of the investors. Somebody referred them to brands like Tito's. Tito's is very much famous in Goa, and they were into, the startup is into experiential marketing. So they referred brands like Tito's, MasterCard, such kind of brands were referred by the investors. So if you get only money from this such kind of crowdfunding, then you will not be able to get benefit of angel investors references. Similarly, if you are raising through an angel fund, the same might apply. I'm not saying it's a hard and fast rule, but generally what happens is you will only get money. And we at Startup Lanes believe that you should get references of the angel investors. If suppose, you get 50 angel investors. So if all those 50 people start supporting you, helping you in your business, even if they provide one reference, that means a lot of business for a startup. That is the best way to go about it. A person who's investing 5,000 rupees may not be as serious or may not even get to interact with you ever because of that structure, right? So that is what is important. What do we call, barakat तभी आती है जब good money आता है, when you have people who are wishing and engaging with you. So if you are getting an option, well and good. If you're not getting an option, then go for whatever way you get, right? But please check with the SEBI. That's most important.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thanks.
you.